What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today we're back with one of the most insane ability reworks that Deepwoken and I guess I have ever seen. To be fair, changes like this rarely happen, but the new Rising Wind is something that's game breaking in so many different ways that is actually funny. So now let's take a look at the new Rising Wind. The previous older version of this mantra used to be a simple uppercut leading into continuous kicks that sent enemies higher into the air without moving anybody around. Rising Wind was a simple attack with many confirms that existed to primarily deal damage, but it had use in combo extension. According to the dev who made the new Rising Wind, it was changed because he didn't really enjoy how it felt in combat, and it was also, it was very buggy. So justification is here, but what happened next to this mantra is honestly inexplicable. Using the new Rising Wind, we uppercut our enemies just like we did before, but instead we kick them around in multiple different directions, physically moving both the user and whoever we have wherever we want. With just the displacement of this move alone, Rising Wind is pretty funny to see happen, I guess, from any angle, and it's also extremely powerful by moving enemies away. In almost every situation you use this mantra, players are going to be sent away into areas they don't want to be, such as the Chime Storm, which is going to shred through HP. But even in the main game, like main Deepwoken, you're either going to get shot off a cliff, thrown into a building, or separated from your group, which is also just crazy. And due to this movement sort of playstyle, the new Rising Wind dazes enemies constantly because they're always slamming into walls or other obstacles. For lockdown and player displacement, the new Rising Wind is unmatched entirely. It's basically the best thing in the game for, I guess, moving people around. Besides this, as Rising Wind ends and people fall to the ground, there's a ragdoll that stuns enemy players longer, allowing you to combo up with a long-range projectile or instant teleport. So your damage doesn't just end after this mantra is thrown, it can set up additional combos. Now speaking about the damage, it's pretty solid, almost comparable to the older Rising Wind. To be fair, fewer talents are being procced on this multi-hit mantra after its rework, but the damage is inescapable once it hits, which is busted. Yeah, you heard me correctly, this is inescapable. Vents can't even bypass the cutscene combos capable of Rising Wind, which makes it even crazier to use. Paired up with the constant pressure from Gale Breath mantras alongside its extended movement options like Phantom Step, this mantra maintains all of its old confirms and setup, making it even more ridiculous than before this rework. Sure, maybe it's less buggy than before, but I'm pretty certain there's more gameplay imbalance that arose from the rework itself. Some of the older Gale Breath fans might not be too happy this mantra changed at all, but for everyone else, this attack is straight up Dragon Ball. Like, it's going crazy. People are flying across the stage and they're getting slammed around. It's just super funny. Anyway, I honestly don't know what to think about this mantra rework, but leave your thoughts down below. For right now, that's about it. Thank you so much to all of my members who support my channel directly, and you can join too if you like down below. As always, for even more exclusive content just like this, make sure to like and subscribe. We just hit 100k subs, and let's keep going. Thanks once again, it's punchin' time.